Hey everyone! Before we jump into the latest updates on the Golden State Warriors, make sure to hit that subscribe button and drop a like on the video. Now, let's get into the news. Steph Curry's pre-game look steals the spotlight. While the main event was supposed to be the thrilling matchup between the Golden State Warriors and the New York Knicks, another highlight from the night came before the game even started. All eyes weren't just locked onto the court. Steph Curry's pre-game outfit became an instant talking point. As the Warriors made their grand entrance into Madison Square Garden, they weren't just bringing their elite basketball skills, they were making a statement with their fashion choices. The team's official Instagram page showcased their arrival, instantly setting social media abuzz with reactions to their stylish pre-game looks. Curry, in particular, kept things neutral and sleek with his outfit selection. The superstar point guard walked into the tunnel sporting a logo-patched shearling jacket, a classic layering piece that elevated his casual ensemble. He kept it simple yet refined by pairing the jacket with a plain white t-shirt, black oversized cargo pants, and a pair of beige sneakers that tied the entire look together seamlessly. To complete his look, Curry added a silver-stacked necklace, subtly injecting a touch of personal flair and sophistication into his outfit. His effortlessly cool style did not go unnoticed, as fans took to social media to praise his impeccable fashion sense. Many were quick to comment on how the Warriors as a whole nailed their pre-game fits, but Curry's outfit stood out the most. "Curry's outfit is on point," one fan remarked. Another echoed the sentiment, stating, "Steph's style never disappoints." Yet another fan quipped, "Curry looking like a star both on and off the court." The Warriors' matchup against the Knicks was the second game of their back-to-back battle against Eastern Conference rivals, with Curry leading the charge. Alongside him in the starting lineup were Jimmy Butler III, Moses Moody, Brandon Podziemski, and Draymond Green. The unexpected twist in Klay Thompson's Dallas journey basketball can be a cruel game, and sometimes the basketball gods seem to have a twisted sense of humor. Just when you think a player has made the perfect career move, the script flips in the most unexpected way. For years, Klay Thompson was a beloved member of the Golden State Warriors, one half of the legendary Splash Brothers, a four-time NBA champion, and an undeniable icon in the franchise's history. When he made the decision to leave the Bay Area in the offseason, it was supposed to be a fresh start, a new chapter in an already stellar career. The Dallas Mavericks, fresh off an NBA Finals appearance, seemed like the ideal landing spot for his sharpshooting skills and championship experience. Playing alongside generational talent Luka Doncic and a dynamic playmaker like Kyrie Irving, Thompson appeared to be in a position to contend for another title. But, as fate would have it, things took a turn no one could have predicted. What initially seemed like a dream scenario quickly unraveled into a nightmare. In a move that will go down as one of the most baffling decisions in recent NBA history, Mavericks GM Nico Harrison orchestrated a trade that left the entire basketball world stunned. Dallas parted ways with their 25-year-old franchise cornerstone, Luka Doncic, in exchange for 31-year-old Anthony Davis. The decision was met with skepticism, and those doubts were quickly validated. Davis managed to play just 3 quarters of basketball before suffering a groin injury that sidelined him indefinitely. As if that weren't devastating enough, disaster struck again when Kyrie Irving tore his ACL, ending his season prematurely. In the blink of an eye, Dallas went from a championship contending team to a franchise on the brink of collapse. And caught in the middle of this basketball catastrophe? Klay Thompson, now left as the lone veteran on a depleted roster, staring at a situation that has completely spiraled out of control. The fall from grace has been nothing short of shocking. Just weeks ago, the Mavericks were considered serious playoff contenders. Now, with both Luka and Kyrie out of the picture, they find themselves struggling to stay afloat, their championship hopes shattered. Meanwhile, on the other side of the NBA landscape, the Golden State Warriors are experiencing a resurgence. With the acquisition of Jimmy Butler, the team has found new life, and Brandon Podziemski is thriving in his expanded role. The Warriors, the team Thompson left behind, are comfortably securing their place in the Western Conference playoff picture. For Thompson, the reality of the situation must be difficult to digest. He dedicated 13 seasons to Golden State, helping build a dynasty. Now, from a distance, he watches as his former team flourishes while his new squad crumbles. The irony is almost poetic. A player who sought greener pastures only to realize that sometimes the grass isn't greener on the other side. Klay's dilemma, a franchise legend, now in basketball limbo. When Klay Thompson hit free agency last summer, it marked the end of an emotional saga for both him and the Warriors. For Golden State fans, watching him leave was heartbreaking, but at the same time, many understood his desire for a change. Thompson's legacy in the Bay Area is undeniable. Who could ever forget his legendary Game 6 performances in the playoffs? His jaw-dropping 60-point game in just 29 minutes with only 11 dribbles? Or the unforgettable night when he drained a record-breaking 14 three-pointers against the Chicago Bulls? His name is forever etched in Warriors history, and his impact will never be forgotten. When he chose to explore opportunities outside of the Bay, many fans braced themselves for the emotional farewell. His final performance in a Warriors jersey, a rough 0-for-10 shooting night in Golden State's play-in game loss, seemed to signal the end of an era. Seeking a fresh start, he turned to Dallas, where he was expected to be the missing piece to an already powerful team. But instead of gearing up for another deep playoff run, Thompson finds himself in an entirely different situation. The Mavericks, once brimming with potential, are now in disarray. Luka Doncic is gone. Anthony Davis is injured. Kyrie Irving is out for the season. And Thompson? He's stuck on a depleted roster, far from the championship dreams he had envisioned. At the end of the day, Klay Thompson is still a highly respected athlete, a multimillionaire living a comfortable life. But that doesn't change the fact that this season has turned into a disappointment for him. No one expected his situation in Dallas to play out like this. And given how well the Warriors are performing without him, it must sting even more. What do you think about Klay's current predicament? Do you believe he regrets leaving the Warriors? Share your thoughts in the comments below.